Just don't bring any trouble down on us.
This place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Edward Deegan sent me. I'm looking for a missing package.
Oh, you're the new guy. So this package... Pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
Who are these guys? Raiders?
Sure. Assholes with guns. Though it's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Kinda like they're scouting this place or something. I don't like it. I'm glad you're gonna finally get rid of them.
Hey.
What do you want now?
What is this place?
If Edward wanted you to know, he'd have told you. We done here?
What is this package anyway?
It's a metal case. Hold it. What is it? I don't know, and
So, who took the package?
Sure. Kinda like this.
Nothing else.
Okay.
Acceptable. Imogene is missing, and I want her found.
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
Do you know where she is?
Just some raiders that ambushed him.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
Find Imogene. I'm not going to have
What's so important about this serum?
You're getting paid to follow orders. Your orders were to get it back. That's all you need to worry about.
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy.
I can't bear to think what...
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogene.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off.
Do you know where she's gone?
No, but it shouldn't be too hard to find out. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
Got it. Off to Good Neighbor, then.
I feel better knowing you have my back.
Paladin dance.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Ready.
Roger that.
You two play nice out there.
Only if it... Doesn't it feel good? To be a part of something is important.
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in. I toss out the troublemakers. We keep that in mind. Charlie serves the drinks. I deal with the drunks.
What? Another one of you mercs looking for McCready? He's in the back room.
God, I love this song.
Boy, we got beer. If you ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
Yo, do you know Imogene Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of try Magnolia. Magnolia! This guy wants a word.
What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I love the song. It was perfect.
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. I think I know a fellow performer when I see one. You're good with your words. Know just the right thing to say at the right time. So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
What do you think?
We're all trying to forget something, are we? I think you and I are gonna get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
Oh, really? Go on.
You, me, an evening walk under the streetlights. You, me.
And then what?
I wouldn't mind hearing a different song. Music.
It's tempting, but unfortunately I'm...
Music. Music.
I knew you were something special, all right. Let me get my coat.
Yeah. Let's get out of here.
Let me get my coat. I haven't been out on the town in too long. Thank you. I'm afraid my first love is always going to be the stage, though. I hope you understand. I just can't get too attached. I'll see you around, good neighbor. When I'm up there singing, I'll be thinking of you.
Excuse me, miss?
I'll see you around, good neighbor. I have to head back. I'm sorry.
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure.
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's...
Ugh. A lounge singer. Do you know where she's gone?
There was this preacher fella who used to come in. Most of the customers. I don't suppose it hurt that he...
Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them. just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
Excuse me, miss?
You're looking for me? What can I do for you?
What's your story? How'd you end up singing here?
Oh, I flew into town like any songbird does, on a heavy wind with, well, this place. Was there anything else?
Yeah. Let's get out of here.
Let me get my coat. I haven't been out on the town in too long. Thank you. I'm afraid my first love is always going to be the stage, though. I hope you understand. I just can't get too attached. I'll see you around, good neighbor. When I'm up there singing, I'll be thinking of you.
Hey.
What? No, it can't. It's you. From Sanctuary Hills, right?
Wait. Are you from Vault-Tec?
I am Vault-Tec. 20 years of loyal service. And now look at me. I wasn't for you. Look at you. 200 years, and you're still perfect. How's that possible?
The vault had these pods that froze us in place. I only thawed out recently.
What? Vault-Tec never told me that. Unbelievable. Well, I had to get... Look at me. I'm a ghoul.
Are there any other ghouls out there from before?
You mean Crazy Kent and Nothing Bothers Me Daisy? He just...
I'm so sorry. I didn't know this would happen.
You know... Oh, God. I've been so alone here.
Hey, you know, you could head back to Sanctuary. I'll come visit. I promise.
Really? You will? Okay.
That thing shouldn't be living anywhere.
Hey. Hey.
Oh man, someone new. You need some jet, man? Home.
What's jet?
You don't know?
What other kinds of chems do you have?
Well, you got your mentats. Fuck.
You have any work?
Yeah, you know the gun. I mean...
Your offer's a little low, Fred.
All right, let's make it two...
Drug dealers. All right, Fred. We have a deal.
You're the best.
Blah, blah, blah.
You're going to come visit,
Are you going
right?
to hang out in the...
You're going to come.
So, this radio station, we don't really make any caps. And, there are, well, some people help me stay in the air. People like,
Excuse me.
You should talk to Brother Thomas about how to join our movement.
Hey.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something.
I'm looking for Imogene Cavett.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Emma...
Her family's worried about her.
You can tell them that not that it's any of your business, but she's not...
You're not holding her prisoner, are you?
No, she's not a prisoner. She's just locked in her room until she calms down. She was acting crazy, threatening to run off.
Maybe 500... You're not holding...
No, she was acting...
Ugh. I'm going to see her. One way or another. Your choice.
One way or another, we're going to see.
I'm going to see her. One way or another. Your choice.
One way or another.
I'm going to see her. One way or another. Your choice.
One way or another.
I'm going to see her. One way or another. Your choice.
One way or another.
I'm going to see...
One way or another.
I'm going to see...
One way or another.
I'm going to see her. One way...
One way or another.
I'm going to see...
One way or another.
I'm going to see her.
One way or another, we're going to see her.
Wow. You went right to throwing your weight around. I thought we were friends. If you want to see her so bad, don't let me stand in your way. Here.
We're always looking for new members. I hope you decide to change your life today.
She's all yours, neighbor. We don't have anything to talk about.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit... younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum left. Raiders got the rest.
I'd better get home before Mother convinces Jack that she needs all of it.
Blah, blah,
I'm
blah.
so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so... He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Need anything before we go?
No. I didn't bring anything worth taking with me. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Hi, Imogene.
You can tell Mother
We need to
I'll
deal
be
with
home
these
soon.
lights or move on. They're significantly reducing our combat efficiency.
Good day to you.
You hear me now? Edward!
Excuse me.
Not now. Damn. Not now. Edward, switch over to the heart... modulator. Do you copy?
It's as if time itself has avoided this place. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're
inside. Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders.
Not now.
For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry, things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office, elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in! Edward! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone.
What happened?
The guards at Parsons called in. I've only just been able to raise... I wonder if these could be the same raiders. If some of them had used the undiluted serum.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of... But it also confers other... side effects. It increases strength, so at least some of these raiders may be much...
If you're 400 years old, then you were born before the Great War.
Yes, I think you were too.
Ugh. That's right. I was in cryosleep until recently.
Interesting. We'll have to talk more. Is there anything else before?
Where do you get this serum from?
My father, Lorenzo Cap, he became dangerously He gained various seeming... In the end...
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling him all this?
In the course of my attempts... So the source of his... But if he were to escape from Parsons, I would... Not to mention that the artifact has made...
Shut up. Exactly what abilities does he have?
Enhanced strength. Oh, and a kind of local That's why I've built a dam... Hold on. Weren't you off looking for Imogene? Did you find her?
Yes, I found her. She's fine.
Oh, good.
At least there's one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward, caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Oh. What do you want? Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go.
I don't need anything right now, thank you.
Interesting. The structure in this condition.
Let's go. Just to be clear, under no circumstances can we allow Lorenzo to be freed from Parsons. I would have lost my father forever. I refuse to let that happen after spending so long trying to cure him.
Hey.
Edward's men seem to have given a good account of themselves, but not good enough, sadly.
Hey there.
Just follow me. We need to get to my office. From there, we can see how bad things really are.
Don't leave anything behind.
Okay, stick close, follow my orders, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's go.
All signs point to this location being extreme. Whatever this thing was, it's been totally torn to pieces.
Damn. The door's blocked from the other side somehow. We'll have to find a way around.
Remain vigilant.
Hostiles reacquired. Ain't nothing. Tired yet? I'll give you that.
My property. You are trespassing.
Got it. Lock's really strong. Paladin Dance.
Inquiring about anything in particular?
Hey.
Need something?
You okay?
I'll be all right.
Edward!
Keep your safety
How badly
off.
are you hurt?
I'm not dead yet,
What's in here?
but I don't think I can
There's
get
some
up.
useful things in
Kept
here.
them from using
Take
the
a look.
elevator?
Yeah. I sent the elevator down to the basement, like you wanted, and shut it down.
Good.
Shot quite a few of them before they decided to leave me alone in here. Haven't seen anybody for quite a while, I think. It's hard to keep track of time.
Are you sure you can't get up? I could really use your help.
Hey.
Yeah, Jack. I'm pretty damn sure.
Grab anything useful.
Don't worry, I'm on it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves. They've definitely reached the basement. Although I don't understand how they knew how to get past it. It doesn't matter now. We'll have to go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the Abremelin field is still functioning. Although several of the security doors in the basement have already been breached. We'd better hurry if we want to stop them. They seem determined to reach Lorenzo for some reason.
Perfect. I'm not going any further until...
I suppose it's time. It's hard to overstate. In addition to being homicidal, he also commands a kind of local telekinesis. Now, we need to get to the basement before these intruders find a way to set Lorenzo free. Follow me.
Be careful, Jack. You too.
What the? What the fuck was that?
Did you hear that?
Hey. Come on. Head over there.
Roger that.
Over here.
Affirmative.
On him.
God's sake, how many of these bastards are there?
All signs point to this location being extremely dangerous. We should proceed with
Hey there.
We need to get to my office.
left properly.
Only opens with a key.
Damn. The door's blocked from the other side somehow. We'll have to find a way around.
Huh?
Nothing there now.
Hold on. We're being stalked.
Hey.
Awaiting your...
Go check that out. On her.
We cannot let them hold us
Hey.
up.
Roger, where'd they go?
Get that. On him. Hey.
You're still alive? Christ.
See if he had anything worth taking.
Edward, how badly are you hurt?
I'm not...
You okay?
Kept them from using
I'll be
the elevator?
all right. Yeah. I sent the elevator down to the basement, like you wanted, and shut it down.
Good.
Shot quite a few of them before they
Keep your safety
decided to leave me alone
Whoever
in here.
or whatever created this mess.
Haven't seen anybody for quite a while. I think. It's hard to keep track of time.
Are you sure you can't get up? I could really use your help.
Yeah, Jack. I'm pretty damn sure.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves. They've definitely reached the basement. Although I don't understand how they knew how to get past it. It doesn't matter now. We'll have to go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the Adrenaline field is still functioning. Although several of the security doors in the basement have already been breached. We'd better hurry if we want to stop them. They seem determined to reach Lorenzo for some reason.
I'm not going.
It's in addition. Now, we need to get to the basement before these intruders find a way to set Lorenzo free. Follow me.
Be careful, Jack. You too.
Don't overdo it. We have a lot of work ahead of us.
Hey.
You point, I shoot.
Get him!
Found your sorry ass.
We never used this wing. Nobody's been in here for decades. There's no telling what we'll run into.
There's this bit of news that might interest you. If not, hang on a minute.
What a mess. Let's hope we can find a way through. The utility elevator is on the bottom floor. Come on.
I don't know, like he ever tells us
Heads up.
anything.
What do you want?
Yeah, not exactly the pushover that we were promised.
Shoot him!
That guy.
Okay. Give you that
Hey there.
Inquiring about anything in particular? We need to talk. I'm not gonna found them. Eliminated.
I'm invincible.
Heads up.
All right.
Grab anything useful.
There's no way I can reach that.
Over here.
No problem.
Move here.
Got it.
Where'd that little fucker go?
Hello.
This place has really fallen to pieces over the years.
When you turn up, you're dead.
Look alive.
Where do you want me?
Come on out.
Look alive.
Go ahead.
Here.
Roger that.
They must have run off. You can relax. I'll fucking relax.
It's impossible for me to access that.
Got it? I got it. Jesus. Why are you always in such a bad mood? You're still alive, ain't ya? You should be thanking me instead of bitching all the time. Enough yapping already. Somebody could be sneaking up on us right now. Twig, I'm going.
Where do you assholes keep coming from?
Where? Assholes.
This facility is horrible.
No prisoners!
You never know what you find. Roger that.
Head over there.
Affirmative.
Having fun, huh? I can do this all day.
Got a minute?
We'd better stick
Go
together
there.
in here.
No problem.
We don't have time
There.
for this.
Why do they always gotta fight back?
Good. The old utility elevator is still working. This will take us to the basement.
Hey.
Ready. Kill everyone you see. Don't hesitate. We can't let them release Lorenzo.
Can't pick this.
What?
Hey. Drop him. See if she had anything.
I'm on it.
All those assholes upstairs, they still can't stop those idiots are trying to shut down the Abremlin. It's the only thing keeping Lorenzo from breaking out of there. We need to get in there and stop them.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, I will stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be happy to teach you too.
You know I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact. Let me see. Lucifer's balls. They've locked down all the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
That's
right.
You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door.
What am I paying you for? You're supposed to...
Best hurry it up. My son is quite capable of stopping you if he gets in here.
Hurry! The Abremlin system is down!
Who's there?
Apparently, even the simplest task.
Take him out.
We've
got company.
That's it. I can feel it.
That one.
Hurry! It won't be long before nothing can hold him.
Long live the Brotherhood.
It's not too late. It will take some time for him to regain his powers. We still have a chance to stop him.
Don't listen to my son. He's the crazy one. You know this. Look at what he's done to me.
I built a failsafe into the containment grid. Switched the 4 Abremlin generators to manual override, and I can flood his cell with a lethal dose of Zeta radiation.
Do the right thing. Open this door and let me out. Do the right thing. Let me out of here.
Two more to go. Hurry! We're running out of time. That's it! Don't worry. The Zeta radiation won't harm you. I'm sorry, Father. I did everything I could to avoid this. I believe I was close to finding a way to remove the artifact.
Liar! Get upon me here forever if you'd had your way, puny worm. Do you truly think you have the power to destroy me?
Goodbye, Father. We didn't have any other choice, did we?
What would he have done if he'd gotten free?
Oh, he would have killed both of us. And then the rest of my family. And that would only have been the beginning. His crimes back when he was free. It was only because of my family's influence that he ended up here, rather than on death row. The world now. No. I've answered my own.
What now?
I need to bury my father. Before you go, I think this is...
Great. Thanks.
One more thing. I've done so much research. Come back and see me at Cabot House.
Step through the gate, you got balls.
I toss out the troublemakers. Keep that in mind.
Better keep your iron strapped on. Friendly advice.
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, McCready.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't
You
tell
must
me
be
you're
Imogene.
Rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the
it's you.
Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Look, pal. If you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
Maybe. Why don't you tell me who those guys were first?
A couple of morons looking to climb the ladder of success.
Ugh.
Shouldn't be surprised, though.
Never heard of the Gunners. Who are they?
One of the biggest gangs in the common. Got a rep for being crazy. Stuck with them for a while, cause... Now what about you?
All I can give you is my word. And a bunch of caps.
Bunch of caps, huh? Okay, hotshot. Price is 250 caps. Up front.
Everything's negotiable. Would you take 200?
Drive a hard bargain. All right, boss.
like we got another fruit just won't fit anywhere else.
Baby, it's just you. Radiating.
There's bad side. What's gonna happen?
Yeah. Nothing says welcome like the stench of urine-soaked garbage.
You came to visit. I almost thought you wouldn't.
Hey, now that you're back here in Sanctuary, how would you like a job?
A job? For me? Really?
Yeah. What do you say? Want to work for me?
Yes.
Looking forward to that chair. You're so kind, helping me like this.
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
So, when are we going to have that one-on-one?
McCready.
Just buy or sell whatever you need and get lost.
Oh, here we go.
Quiet, you. All right, you. Tell me, Diamond City Radio is terrible, yes? Only you want to cut your own ears off. Okay, fine. You walk away. But if you want to help Travis, you can talk to me.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Cared so much, wouldn't he have been with her in the first place?
Don't know you, Scaver.
Thank you for finding Earl's killer. Can't believe the doctor would do such a thing. Oh well, at least we have liquid to drown us.
Don't want to get into this again, Piper. Can you just bother someone else?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Don't order.
Thanks for stopping this time.
Okay, let us get down to brass tacks. I am glad you are willing to help. Unlike...
So, what did you have in mind?
Ever been in bar fight?
I can hold my own, if that's what you mean.
This one's a pretty tough cookie.
Exactly what I mean.
Whatever.
I want to stage fight. I want you to be there to help.
Ugh. How would something like that even work?
It makes sense. I have... They confront... Then you...
Enough.
Simple. Right?
If the goons are getting paid to fight, I want some too.
I am not made out of money.
If the goons are getting paid to fight, I want some too.
I am not made out of money. Also, you are doing...
If the goons are getting...
All right, fine. You get cut as well. 100 cops.
I thought Travis was your friend.
I am not made up.
I thought Travis was...
I am not made...
I thought Travis was your friend. Isn't he worth more?
I am not made up.
I thought Travis was...
Do not think I miss your attempt to manipulate me.
Ugh. All right. I'm in.
Ah! Yeah, he's...
Beat it.
Hey.
Keep walking.
You want your meat sliced thin? You can cut it your damn self.
John.
We got hairstyles for days. Weeks, even. What are my options? You name it. Shaves, long...
Nice.
Be easier just...
I'll think about it.
Hey, no rush. The latest hairstyle from the upper stand.
You ain't gonna last once you leave the wall, so don't get jumped.
I'm glad you found Earl's killer, but now my brother won't shut up about you. Anyway, do you need a room?
What's the story with this place?
Not much to say. My brother...
Gonna pass.
Well, it's vacant.
Ah, the detective is back. You should have a drink, Gumshoe.
Miss?
Wow. I can't believe Doc Crocker killed Earl. Glad I only ever had to deal with Doc's son. Oh, I should get your order.
Who owns this bar, anyway?
The Bobrov brothers. Vadim...
Sure. Let's take a look.
Everything's cooked or brewed here.
Whatever you're gonna ask, I don't know anything about it.
Hi there.
From a sponsor
you can order
here
drinks and food
in Diamond City, and I'll,
Hey, Vadim.
Good to see returning customers.
a portion of this broadcast has
Gonna
been brought
pass.
to
You
by
sure?
the Surgery Center. Now featuring
Glad we haven't scared you off yet. Need a room?
why settle for less than perfection? On now. Singing about a man?
Attention. Halbert Pilot to Station Epsilon. Halbert Pilot report to Station Epsilon. That is all.
Never expected Dr. Lee would return to the brother. Are there documents you wanted to turn in? Or were you here to help with a research patrol?
I found some technical documents for you.
These look rather promising. You certainly have a knack. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents. Check every building you explore during